What's the word? What's the word? Let's get the party started. Ooh.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Wait, what happened? I just missed it. Wait, what I'm...
Home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State
Wait, what is
Buckeyes,
happening?
taking...
What I missed? Oh, good connection. I guess it was him. Couldn't be me. We got Alabama again. Oh, let's see. Somebody else. We got Alabama again. Somebody else. Of course.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the handoff. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Oh.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hale. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Steps away to find some room. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They keep attacking through the air. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive. But the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences from that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you start the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Slides away. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try it on the ground.
That's the wall.
There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The aerial assault continues. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Ibuka. Stopped after making the catch. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
And he made the extra point without problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Dances away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds space on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Going up top on first down. He's taking the shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There's somebody else open on that play.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's third and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it, and they convert. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He'll let one go down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Buckeyes are on the move. Give to the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, it's Howard. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. The give. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I see you, Tyreek. I see you, Tyreek. That's the word, chat. We got a great game here, chat. We got a great game here. This is going 12-1. Blow for blow right now.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself.
Fumble.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Caught close to the marker, it's Bernard. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the second play and the third play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Right back to the well. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room. It's Judkins. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Howard. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Unloads to the right. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll test the right side. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown tie! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Makes a move. Got a little room. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
Heisman.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Always these bad fights. Rarely lose.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, white like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Edwards. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. These two first went off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like these games.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Slips through the line, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the move is the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle so nice?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Trying to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive, and they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak.
I really don't want to get demoted down to all of this.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Buys a little time. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These guys aren't human here. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the move, it's Edwards. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes his man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Right down the middle.
They, Jane.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends, is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
So I did not mean to pass it to him.
He had him right down the gut of the field.
I pressed the wrong button.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Howard. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
You said what?
Splits the uprights. Good. And after the field goal...
Oh, he's trying to give it a miss. Yeah, they don't do like the ice kicker thing on this game. I wish they did. Yeah, it's easy to still miss on this game. It's still easy.
And the ball will make
Yeah,
it
same.
into the end zone. No return
I started
on that
off
one for a
being
touchdown.
terrible. Just I got better.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at the Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing. You've seen that
game winner,
as they push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How aggressive might this
that was an
play
overtime
on
too?
Third and short from the 46. Looking to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first two fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor.
My record is 107-46.
They just couldn't get it done.
How about you?
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short.
I'm about to say, yeah, after this game, I'm about to get demoted.
Scanning the field is Howard.
Fuck.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it was terrible.
There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, he dropped it.
That
was a first down. He just dropped it.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Caught over the middle. It's Klein. And he was loose and in the open field and on his
I'm in
way.
Heisman right now. But after this game, I'm about to get demoted back to America.
Snap it just shy of midfield.
How about you?
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop.
I'm about to say,
pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker.
So surprised we have not
you only
been
allowed
calling this
3
guy's
losses
name
or
more.
2
He's one of the
losses.
best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his
much
second
better than
catch
what
of
I'm
the game.
playing right now. I'm honestly
off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Just one time.
And turn that into a positive play.
Just once.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Orji. Starts to scramble to the left.
Just once.
Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will put them up here in the second half. What a run.
You say what?
Playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get the edges.
I get it.
You cannot give up contain. Your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure
You just trying to find the best way to win, man. So you're going to take whatever is open. I get it.
And the extra point is
I played some of the worst players, though, that did, like, I'm talking about some of the most cringe shit that you could ever think of, bro. Bro, oh my God, Alabama, he was just, don't get me started.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm about to say, if you don't blitz, Jay Mills going to catch that first time.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are fun.
He tries to take the top off.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. Receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man. Quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, in the combine, he wasn't that awful, I would say.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. That's caught. It's Ibuka. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
Working that left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I was honestly expecting it to be a little quicker cut.
He wants to throw it again. He'll try to do it himself. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does.
There's always some bullshit.
To the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to throw. It's Howard. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out.
Oh!
And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first
I had a
down,
touchdown.
gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Pressure coming.
Oh!
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB.
Oh, thank God.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits.
No, I've never quit. I never quit. I've been down 30. I still won.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up with somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to pass intercepted.
What the fuck? They let him jump and get that.
On the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go around.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them.
Amazing. Of course. Okay.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Alabama for the 100th time.
First down for this offense. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Quick strike complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. A quick pass to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers. They're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback
Yes,
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. To the air, it's Milroe trying to get to him. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Off the back foot. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the Q. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it.
Aaron!
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose.
That was the pick six right there.
And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's going to take off. This one's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got his man. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Spits it out to the back.
Dang you,
He
Caleb.
had it for a second,
Caleb,
but it
grab
just
it.
dribbled out of his hand.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Takes his shot. Touchdown, Alabama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in a shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. From the gun, they'll try the middle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going up top.
Yes, sir.
And he's got
J.
it inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
Yes, sir. Oh, fumble.
Behind the line. It's as if that ball
That's
had a
the fumble I was
magnet going back
crying
to the
about.
offense.
That's the
How in
fumble
the
I
world
was
did they
crying
keep it?
about.
There's a
That's the one.
timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Using his feet to buy time.
Dang, oh,
He
no,
can't
no.
make the connection.
Don't knock it down. You have people that's going to catch it. Don't knock it.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's
Let me
watching the
wiggle.
quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly
didn't have to
when
knock
to
it
break
down.
on it. He's able to break it
Didn't
up.
have
for
to
an
knock it
incompletion.
down. Fuck.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Defense not showing press coverage. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Young. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh,
And
he
they took a
dropped
shot
it.
on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
On second down, he'll fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Milrow. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Howard. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they
snatches it on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next.
Running toward the tape. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
To throw, it's Milroe. Release to the back. Got his man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on third down. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough in the point of attack.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Third down play from the gun. Finds his tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
I was
You
straight
know, it's so
two
important for
sacks.
offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you.
What a snag by the defense. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
That was clutch as hell, Chad.
Right? Defense did a great job.
That was clutch as hell. I was a former running back in my day.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Coming after him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down,
we'll take it.
Kicker in a huge spot.
We'll take it.
It is perfect. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, you can just keep your points.
We almost blocked that shit, though.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Oh. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Taking a quick pitch, Chad. Quick pitch. Yes, sir. They demoted my ass to All-American. We knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. Ooh, I ain't played LSU. I ain't played LSU. Ooh, we got LSU. LSU.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge,
Play
Louisiana, home of the
LSU,
Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the
Chad,
late
I ain't
50s.
played LSU.
This isn't your
It's gonna be
run-of-the-mill
interesting.
matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the
Dang, we just
9th
got
ranked
demoted
team in
to
the land, the
All-American from
LSU
Heisman,
Tigers.
unfortunately.
48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis,
Heisman
David
hard to
Pollack,
tell,
Jesse
but
Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to
I'm
get it
hard
going.
too, so I don't want to get my ass back to Heisman. And we got these quick little 10. Get back to Heisman. First game of All-American. Unfortunately.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
I believe I just got demoted like that, so
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give out of the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it.
What the fuck?
Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I feel like that was gonna be a good game. Yeah. Yeah, just doing. Well, starting back over. Yeah. 108 and 47 is my record. 108, 47. 108, 47. What we got, Chuck? Let me know. What we got, Chuck? What we got?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a
Of
fun
course,
one ahead.
Alabama.
Top 10 team,
Who else
target on their
should we
back,
expect?
going on their road and right into the snake pit.
Only team that people
As
get.
we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Who else should we expect besides Bama, man?
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes...
I'm back. Let's get it.
Your Alabama.
Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
I did not mean to do that. What the fuck angle?
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got it inside the 15. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. On the run, it's Haynes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I see.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. The quick out. He gets it
in here too.
to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Try to get it on the ground. The Tide will get the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
No, I didn't peep it until I woke back up and peeped. I was, oh, yeah, she was cool. I said I didn't peep he was crashing out until I peeped. And I did. Yeah, that's what I did, but I peeped it so late.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. From From the gun, looking for a man.
Yeah, yes, sir, fumble.
The ball's out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's about time. They treat that man like he's Michael Vick for real. They never let him fall.
Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Now adjusting. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Really nice timing on that play. Receiver working against zone coverage on the perimeter. He's able to settle down, fight back to the football, and pick up the first.
The throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Looking to the big tight end.
Let's go.
And that ball is
Let's
picked
fucking
off.
go, Kale.
Takes it the other way.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, making big plays.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Thank you.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
How about this defense? Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. You already got a lead. Now you get the ball right back to your offense right before the half. Big-time momentum swing.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got late. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Howard. Now improvising. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Never a doubt. Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. Pulls and fires complete. Shakes off the defender. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Buying some time. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way.
There you go, big boy.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scrambling away. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Well, really nice catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain.
At halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to...
Yeah.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee.
Oh. And like, you think you turned it down. Yeah, it was on the air. So that just turned it on.
Really?
25.
Yeah, after the tacos, you go straight to sleep.
first down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
To the air, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Made a defender miss. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And it's just simple first down run.
We on next day off.
Setting your offense
We on next day off.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Oh, good cutback, King.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
And I just love
when the
that
running
guys
back back
know
in the
exactly
team.
where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Buckeyes heading quickly to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. Shakes off the tackle. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. He throws into the middle of the field. Pulls it in. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Offense in a bunch formation. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now on second down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
He's going to take off. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. That's caught. It's Ibuka. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The play action fake. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 71 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Number 38 sets the kickoff.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. They've got the screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense, understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do.
Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They're setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much volume as possible.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake. Looking to scramble.
Oh, you're kidding.
Clock is down to 9.
You're kidding.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Catch it,
And
young
it's
man.
incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Alabama 7.
And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Fires and picked off. Made the play on the pick. Was hoping
no, that's
on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to power it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Trying to get to him. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third goal.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn.
Oh, my God.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play?
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tide! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. Gets away from one. He's got space. Oh, look out. There he goes. A big, explosive play by this offense. And if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
Ohio State 21, Alabama 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting them on the ground. Now forcing the fourth down, decision time.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on first down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off play action. Fires downfield. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Hit hard as he
Better get
released the ball on
now.
that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Quarterback now breaking the field. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, there's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. On the move, he fires. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only...
Baby, I just cracked top 50,000 in the world. $111.40. 50K in the world. We got Travis Hunter and Shaquille Sanders. We got Travis Hunter and Shaquille. And Mike quit. I ain't even know you can quit once it's already decided. Yeah, I thought you couldn't quit once it's already decided.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
did good job. They did good job. They still charging what? Oh yeah, they gonna if we start a ride, they gonna keep that. Yeah, I got. That's how they. That's how they got my ass too. Cause I ain't even. That's how they got my ass too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $5 you ain't even go nowhere for real. That's enough as hell.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the ground game.
Just so you can
And
use
they
the
try to
ride
run
type
inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And just a
really
great
can't,
job
yeah.
by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air. It's Howard. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. Oh, what a cut! They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. They will score.
Yeah, he made the right
Ohio
tail.
State.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do.
I didn't know that.
They've got
Homer
the better
keeping me
number
cool for a
beside
minute.
their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint.
Tastes good as
They're
hell.
the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game,
we
and they
did.
looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Yeah, that's it.
Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Corners are going to bail. From the shotgun, the inside give. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Using the quick game. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons in every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
You have a call for Elijah.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Yeah, what's good, my boy?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate
So
it
you
wasn't
said you got a save?
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could
Damn,
get
what
to
was
him
he
and
saved for?
affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Now the quarterback changing the
Merch, you
original
got
play
into
call.
a fight up in there.
Fires to the wideout.
I said, you really got in a fight in there, you
He's
crazy.
got his man. He's run out of bounds, but
What happened? What happened in both fights?
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
So then he tried to bug up.
Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins.
He a whole for that.
Got some room, headed to the goal.
I'm about to say, because he went to say too, huh?
Buckeyes made the grab and finished the deal in the
So
end
he's gonna
zone.
beat your ass every time you go to the back.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He
You're
wanted
funny
to
as
throw that
hell,
football
man.
down the field, but nobody was open.
Yeah, what happened to this? What happened to him the second time?
Running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
All right. What happened to the
Looks
second
as if
time?
the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tide offense rolls onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down.
He said, I smacked that shit out.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something. And
Wait, so why did they put you? Like, so they put you in sick for smacking, or because he told him? Because he told him.
Big loss.
Yeah, and I'll say like he told him,
25.
so they got on him.
Motion from the offense. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn, when you get out, the 29th for this one? Oh yeah, my boy coming home this month. It's up. You lit, boy. You are lit. You super lit.
This defense
19 days in the wake up. That ain't shit.
One more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
He said I'm start getting answer with this bitch.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take
I was about
a
to
shot
say,
there, and
I'm
now
about to say
it's
what you got
4th down.
what you got playing today, what you got going on
so
today.
dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to come
throughout the fight and shit.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way.
I was about to say, was both fights easy, or was it like was both fights pretty easy? He said, I didn't even feel right. I didn't even feel right. So you was fucking that boy up like that, huh? Yeah, they get your ass with another charge and that. Yeah, just counting the days down. And listen, at this point, you chilling, just counting the days down. At this point, I'm about to say you really only got 2 weeks. You really in the driver's seat for real. I say this next 2 weeks. Chat, All American is just too easy. Can't talk that shit. I ain't want to know yet. Man, something else to say. Keep winning. Let me guess, chat. Oh, Florida State. Sure.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Holmes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of
He threw a pick first game and said, fuck this shit. He knew he was going to lose that shit, chat. Top 48K in the world. Top 48K in the world. currently, hold on, I got to see that one more time just to double check. Did my win percentage go up? I'm currently 48K in the world, top 48K in the world. Win percentage 71%. We got to get that back up to 75. America's too easy though. Probably only a couple games away from being back to Heisman. That's all American should. We ain't lost an All-American yet. Whoa, it's my first time ever playing Kentucky. Whoa, I'm so shocked about this right here. He must be good with it. He must know how to play with it. He chose Kentucky. What the hell is he doing? He must know how to play with it. He must.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats.
Kentucky,
Big
yeah,
Blue Nation
isn't it?
has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
First time ever playing against Kentucky, Chad. First time.
Kentucky ready to go toe mixed leather and start this game.
Of course.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down for this offense.
Currently now top 48K in the world, baby.
Complete. Out across the 30 mark,
I'll be
down
top
at the
40K in the world
35
soon.
after the
48.
10-yard gain.
Like, it's like 48,000.
This guy's always a big part of the game plan, and they get him involved right off the bat.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Your best players should touch the football the most.
I'm already
First
in the
play
50s,
out the
though.
gates. I know I got a big-time advantage, big-time wide receiver. Get him the football, make the game. I expect we'll see a lot more of that throughout this football game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He makes the connection. And the defense drags him down.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Scott. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Best receiver in college football is a true
Great thing
freshman.
about spreading a
At
defense
18
out, I
years
can
old.
see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a man. It's Vandergriff. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a gamer.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Kentucky 0.
A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Vandergriff. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he got possession.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem of the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
He quit already. Sweet. We're going back to Heisman, ladies and gentlemen. We are going back to Heisman. I ain't lost. Matter of fact, I'm just going to win a natty. I ain't won a natty yet. I'm going to win a natty. Back to Heisman. I ain't lost. I'm just going to be top 42nd in the world. I'm about to win. Back to Heisman, about to win this natty. It is what it is. But now back to Heisman, it is what it is, man. They got the Gators. It's the last game before the Blue. Last game before the Blue.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
A little better.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. It bounds through the back of the end zone and it'll be a touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. The running back has it. Plows through the defense. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Oh
and
my
that pass
God.
will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time.
Lost one deep down the right
This
side.
one, oh,
Dropped it. And what a missed opportunity early in
he's
this
giving
football
me
game.
interceptions.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you. Oh!
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Ooh. I'm going to make this the one right here. So I just know that was going on.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wide.
Yes, thank you.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on
Appreciate
down.
you guys.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house.
After this game,
Touchdown, Ohio
after
State.
this game, back again.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
I'm about to say, after we eat tacos, it's going to be Big Mama again.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Saw that shit.
And
This guy is playing this terrible.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Tomorrow probably be a better day since you won. I said tomorrow probably be a better day since you
won.
won.
And send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
That's annoying.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's it.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throwing right.
This guy's
it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him.
Oh, time he quit. Shit. I'm gonna get these Ducks. I'm over here busting everybody's ass. I'm literally I didn't win my last 8 straight games. I'm currently 46K in the world, 46,835, 115 and 47 is my year. 15.